Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm? You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now
The Mississippi River winding its way through Grind City. Welcome from Memphis, Tennessee. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. Here with Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And we're pleased to have a legend of the game at the broadcast table with us, And here's a look at some numbers for Jaren Jackson.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Here are the starters for Houston. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Porter in at the point. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Well, Candace, already someone who can dominate on certain nights. What do you think Ja Morant needs to do to reach that next level?
Ja Morant is a guy that attacks the rim, and he gets to the basket even at the size that he's at. If he's able to add a little bit more muscle, I think it will make him that much more durable. And I also believe that, you know, if he can consistently hit that outside jump shot, he's going to be a threat for years and years and years to come.
Well, he's one of the game's great young stars. On the attack, Green, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Morant against Porter. And he drives in. And then Morant with the dunk.
With the quickness of Morant's first step, I just don't know how you stay in front of him.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Inside, here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside. No good there. Great D that time from Porter. Here they come with numbers in transition. And here's Gordon from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Adams. Williams with it. Fires the 3. Wood grabs the board. Gordon against Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Wood, and Wood with the stuff. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Well, with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important to you, Kim?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
Outside, Green. Some solid defense from Williams. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Pass to Bain. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And it's a tie ball game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And it's Green missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So they take the lead. Morant's got 6 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Porter. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Let me tell you, don't let that slender 6'3" frame fool you. Ja Morant can get up.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Green to end the run. Here's Wood, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Christian Wood. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one.
Christian Wood was undrafted, and it's been quite a journey. 10-day contract, playing in the G League. I'll tell you what, he's really worked hard to get his spot in the league.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
The Rockets trail. Gordon outside. Outside Porter. Top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. The Grizzlies have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title. It just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. How important it is for that city. And so I think that, you know, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
Here's Green. The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Pass to Gordon. To stop the run. Buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Tate's shot is off.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Here's Jackson. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon finds Green. Drives to the hoop, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Well, we know Morant plays with supreme confidence, but tonight, his scoring has been on another level.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Grizzlies dance team.
Williams against Gordon. Porter, the pass to Wood. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television, that has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. Think of the future.
Amen.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Here's Porter. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Down low. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Memphis leading. Pass to Adams. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on tape.
How many guys are quicker than Morant? Yeah, good luck checking him.
Matthews, he's checked in for Gordon. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Porter against Morant. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Out to Wood. The floater. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the swat by Adams. Here's Bain. Green covering. And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 7 points. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Wood misses.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, you know, continue to stretch the defense. And you can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Pass to Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Minute 6 left in the first. The 3 from Bain. Nails it from 3. He's got 10.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Green, the pass to Tatum. A shot to stop the run. He squares up and sinks it. Tate's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from 3-point land so far. Here's Bain. Here's Jackson, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Jackson's got 8 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break. Well, Kevin Porter Jr. given a big opportunity in Houston. He talked about how his role has changed now that he's in the starting lineup.
You know, coming off the bench, you kind of have a feel for the game.
No doubt, Grant, Porter showing flashes.
No doubt at all, B.A. A golden opportunity. He's got talent, and now we're seeing what he can do in a starring role.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Green, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Bane. The 3 is up. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, and so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. From deep, Morant. This one for 3. Here's Adams. And at last, they get one to fall. Adams has got 8 points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Matthews. Driving inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Brooks from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. Here's Şengün, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Morant. For 3. On target from range. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Matthews. The floater. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bane's got 4 rebounds in the game. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
Great positioning on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
13 foul. At the line for the Rockets, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Over Tice. And it's Memphis with another.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Gordon outside. With the floater. The shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Morant with it. He's picked up by Tice. Here's Jackson. Here's Adams. Jackson right side. Up and over Brooks. And another basket for Memphis.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Gordon attacking. Pass to Şengün. Here's Matthews. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Morant against Brooks. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
With the drive, he can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Morant.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for a minute.
That's a good one, too.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
A dynamic playmaker with the ball in his hands. Morant showing he can also be lethal off the catch.
Pass to Matthews. That's tipped. Here's the break. He goes up, and then Morant with the jam.
And if you're a fan of Morant, even if you're not, you have to appreciate that. We're witnessing greatness.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Tice. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Gordon outside. Wide open look. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Gordon's got 7 points. Outside Morant. From deep, Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. To the inside, Şengün.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Morant against Brooks. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Williams. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Here's Gordon. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down. Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
The try by Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 29.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Brooks, the pass to Gordon. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 16th rebound on the night.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes.
Here's Williams.
2 minutes.
Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Matthews. And Şengün gets it to go. Give him 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And yep, it's good.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Jackson, left side. Over Tice. Here's Adams. Pass to Jackson. Over Tice. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And it's Houston scoring again.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Jackson, left side. Outside, Williams. Lets it fly. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Lets the 3 fly. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Substitution for the Rockets.
12 seconds left in the second. Green, the pass to Wood. Here's Martin. The Rockets with another miss. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Memphis with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 34 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. Kenny, what do you think about the Grizzlies?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And Shaq. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Tate, cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Tate's got 8 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
From deep, Bane, and they recover it. Adams finds Morant. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, stolen by Tate. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Jackson.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Adams, and the shot goes down. He's got 12.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Gordon outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wood. Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gordon, the pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Wood, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
From deep, Morant. Adam, shot's good.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Green for 3. The Rockets with another miss. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jackson outside. Jack's up at 3. Second shot opportunity. Williams from long range. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Well, Memphis shooting just 36% in the third.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play. More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last and enjoy it for as long as you can.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents.
It's scooped up, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Here's Gordon. Here he goes. No good. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Jackson outside. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Jackson's got 19.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Moran off the drive. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Wood finds Tate. Gordon on the wing. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Houston. Memphis has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Wood, the open look. The 15-footer is good. Wood's gotten 4 this quarter.
But Wood has a really solid jump shot, and that one well within his range.
Pass to Bain. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. They get it back. Out to Wood. The 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
3 points.
Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
How about Wood? Boy, he can hurt you a lot of different ways, and he's on fire tonight.
Morant, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Green, the pass to Tatum. Pass to Gordon. Wing shot on the way. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Right side Moran. Here's Jackson. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And for the Rockets, they're shooting a low 28% during this third. Porter, the pass to Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Out to Wood. Fires from deep. Adams grabs the miss. And Memphis shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. To the middle. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
Houston has gotten only 1 three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Here's Porter. The Rockets again can't hit, and Memphis shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you gotta love that.
Pass to Porter. And the shot goes in. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
14 feet away. Adams, shot's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Porter gets the bucket.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Moran against Porter. Fires it. Morant, no good. Here's Martin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, got to play without
2
foul.
minutes remaining in the third.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
From deep, Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Porter. Oh, Adams with the block. Here's Bane. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Bane. With some arc. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Adams has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's Christopher. Here's Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Houston, Josh Christopher, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
And he sinks the second. There's 18 seconds left in the third. And here's Morant. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Jackson.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got David Nwaba. He's out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Brooks in at the 1.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Grizzlies' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Yep, count it. Adams has got 22 points.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Martin controls the rebound and the putback.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And he's got 28 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Pass to Bain. There's the three. The shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. On the wing, Nwaba. Back to Martin. And here's Brooks. And there's the drive. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Morant. Williams on the wing. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Brooks. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The offensive rebound. Şengün. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Nwaba driving in. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Christopher misses. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Morant, the pass to Williams. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Morant finds Williams. The 3-ball. Rockets with a rebound.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Christopher misses. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Brooks against Williams. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. Some solid defense from Williams. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
To the wing, right side. The Rockets again can't hit. And the Grizzlies shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Count the baskets. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Christopher. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain's got 7 rebounds in the game.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's Morant. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 54 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Brooks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Tice is checked in for the Rockets. Inside. Yep, that one goes.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Jackson, left side. Pass to Bain. Three-pointer. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Brooks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His 3rd personal foul.
That's on Steven Adams.
Foul. At the line for the Rockets. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Augustine, he's checked in for the Rockets. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him. Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Up top, Augustine, hounded by Morant. Out left to the wing. Here's the floater, and it's laid in by Tice.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Going 2nd overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie. This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
The 3 from Bain. Counted from distance. Bain's got 34 points.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Augustine. Going inside. Oh, the swat by Adams. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Christopher. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they get it back. Looking to end the run. Adams comes with a double. Christopher. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And here's Morant outside. pure from three-point range. Morant's got 13 points in this quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bain. Here's Jackson. Can't connect. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark